and special guest star.
This has been filmed in a live studio audience.
Hello and welcome to the Sun Podcast with your hosts Yair and
Kirsten Kovic.
Kirsten couldn't make it because she has a virus right now and she's at home resting. So we hope she feels better. And to fill her role, we have my sister, who is already going to be in this episode, but she is filling the role as co-host for today.
Hi, my name is Carla. I'm an Aquarius.
You can say anything else to introduce you, but you do your sign. It just shows my personality.
Aquarius is the rarest sign of all. That should tell you a lot.
Looking at the camera like that. Yeah, she's 23 years old. She graduated from college like last year. She's a major in engineering. She's 4'11".
I'm 5 foot.
Yeah.
I'm not even being funny. I am 5 foot. I don't know.
Yeah. She's really qualified for loving movies. She took a cinema world cinema class in her
in
college. Yeah. So I think she's pretty certified.
Yes.
Now, Carla, tell us a little about the movies you chose for today.
So I chose Virgin Suicides, Pride and Prejudice, La La Land, McFarland USA, Midsummer, The Florida Project,
Cinema
Paradiso. I don't know what other movie I chose.
I think that's all of them.
I might have forgotten one, but
I think that's all of them.
I try to choose one of my favorite movies from each category, like musical, horror, beautiful, filmography. There is an overarching theme with all of them. They're like kind of angsty, girly movies, like very pink and girly.
It's a big Farland USA.
But it still kind of talks about.
They had a quinceañera in that, so I guess.
Yeah, and they use Luis Miguel in there. I love them.
Yeah. Also, yeah, our set is different than last week's. I'm saying last week. From the last episode, we have a Pride and Prejudice poster from when my sister went to go watch the.
Oh, I went to watch the 20th anniversary, but I don't have a frame for it, so it's all wrinkly, and I'm kind of sad about that.
I have a poster of my Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then we have some flowers to represent Midsummer. And
My brother got this at a garage sale.
It's from like the 70s. I don't know where to get a film for it. This is for Florida Project.
The Florida Project.
The K is
for me. Most of the stuff is from my room. The La La Land on
is
vinyl. Some panties. Oh no, wait. I think these are panties. These are supposed to be tulips.
I'm wearing a shirt Mexico because McFarland USA is mostly like a Mexican cast. So, yeah.
So first, my favorite movie I think of all time is The Virgin Suicides.
With Kristen or Kirsten Dunst?
Is a trick question.
Kirsten.
I think it's Kirsten.
I think it's Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst.
It just isn't like a KR or KI.
KI.
I think it's a KR.
Kirsten. Kirsten is Erica Titus' sister.
Who? Erica Tyson?
Erica Titus?
Erica Titus?
Yes, Erica Titus, if you're watching this. Please respond to his resume. He's working really hard.
Shh.
No, I'm not kidding.
So yeah, Virgin Suicide.
Virgin Suicide is about these 5 sisters who grew up in a very Catholic household with very, very strict parents, and they were not allowed to interact with any boys, like very, very locked up and sheltered. And the youngest sister attempted to kill herself. Her name's Cecilia, and the doctor. Yeah, she was only 13 years. The youngest of the 5 sisters. They're the Lisbon sisters. And the doctor's diagnosis was like, let them hang out with boys. So the parents were like, okay, we'll let them hang out with boys. But obviously that was not what Cecilia was truly feeling. She was not truly feeling that. It is such an angsty, like, high school movie. And especially if you're in that age range, I think you should watch it. What I really like about the whole movie was that it takes the whole story is mostly from other people's perspectives and narratives. It's like the neighbors, and there's these boys in their neighborhood who are like obsessed with them, and even like 20-30 years later they still talk about the sisters and like what happened to them.
Wasn't one of them in jail?
No, I don't think they.
I think one of them was in jail. It was like one of the boyfriends.
No, I don't think any of them went to jail or anything
Oh,
like that.
dang. I remember one of them was like crazy or something.
No, then you don't remember the movie at all. Clearly, this is my episode. The whole movie is like narrated by other people. This is Sofia Coppola's first movie that she did on her own. Obviously, The Godfather was not a good movie for her. She's not an actress, but nepotism really did get her very, very far, and I really appreciate
Priscilla,
Marie Antoinette.
Is that the one with Kristen Dunst as well?
Yes. She's beautiful. What can I say? That's a muse right
I
there.
don't like her in Spider-Man. She's like, Peter, I don't love you anymore because you're Spider-Man, but I love you as well.
That's actually Kirsten Dunst as a person, though. I think
I
don't think she's acting a lot of the She's not acting a lot of the time. A very angsty movie. I recommend it a lot. Sofia Coppola was able to get, because it was originally a book, she was able to get the rights for it, and she wrote the script in like 3 days, I think. And really, it is really so good and so interesting. I don't even know where you can watch it, but I remember I watched that movie a long time
Amazon
ago.
Prime? Yeah.
Most of these movies, you might have to pay for it. I'm so sorry.
At the end of the video, I'll do like a little scroll where you can watch them. I know Midsummer, you can watch it on Netflix.
We ended up not watching it with ads, so yeah, if you can watch it on Netflix without ads, even better.
So yeah. Why do you like Virgin Suicide to you personally?
I think when I was watching it, it was something like I've never seen before. It's one of those movies where it's so it kind of fits in with like your age, so you're able to see people and like perspectives, but it's not your life, and I think that was very interesting. But she wrote it in a way that you can understand everything that was happening, even though you didn't hear any of the girls' thoughts. You heard it from the neighbors and the boys and her parents, and it was done so well, and it's like a very light, and it's very visually beautiful movie too. It's not like choppy. I'd recommend it. I would say it's probably like the top of my list of favorite movies of all time.
We're discussing about it.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that what you want to talk about for Virgin Suicide?
Yeah, I would say so.
Alright. So our next film is Pride and Prejudice. I have not watched Pride and Prejudice. I watched most of the films except like Cinema Paradiso and this one. But like I think my sister likes it and she seems qualified enough, so I think it's pretty good. Alright, tell us a little bit about Pride and Prejudice.
Alrighty, so Pride and Prejudice is about Elizabeth Bennet, and I don't remember the exact if she is the oldest or one of the oldest of a couple of sisters, and her parents finally decide like we're gonna let you guys all out into the world. Her mom's a little bit more money hungry. They live in a beautiful place, but they're apparently not very rich. So her mom wants to marry them off. Well, she meets a man, and he's kind of like it's such the OG like yearning story, because this is a book. It's a book adaptation, and she's kind of like a headstrong person, which I really, really do like. I like when girls hold their own weight and they're not just somebody to be saved. He confessed that he was in love with her in the most beautiful scene, and in the rain and all this stuff, and she was like, I actually don't want you, like you were not very nice to me, like even if I were to like you, I don't want to be with you. Her sister, I need to remember their names. I love this movie. Please trust me. No, please trust me. I love this movie. But her sister got with oh my goodness, what's his name?
Don't know. I didn't watch the movie.
What's his name? I forgot.
Is he in the poster?
No, well, it's Matthew McFadden.
That's a Matthew McConaughey.
I don't remember his name. It's Mr.
Yeah, I'll put it in the screen.
No. Please, I want to sound qualified when I talk about this.
I don't know. I probably should have watched the movie then too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you have your
Probably
phone?
your part. Wait, one more. Oh.
Oh, yeah. No. Where's my phone?
Where's your
No
phone?
sé el nombre del señor. Mr. Darcy. That's who I'm Mr. D. That's what I said.
D.
The champions, baby.
Only Ryan can be in this podcast.
Right. Kirsten, we need your family members to also be in this.
Oh yeah.
Miss Kovic, please, I miss you. Okay. So, tell me a little bit about Pride and Prejudice.
I think it's really pink.
It's not pink; it's purple.
Purple. I think it looks it looks nice. The poster, the 20th anniversary. Why do you like Pride and Prejudice? What resonates with you with this movie?
Okay, Pride and Prejudice is about Elizabeth Bennet,
I-
played by Keira Knightley. Who, well, I did start talking about like the synopsis, but I forgot his name. Remember, so
Oh,
we had
yeah.
to restart.
Yeah. So we're just gonna restart this twice again.
Sorry, buddy.
All right, restart one more time. All right. Yeah, you're in editing post. Cut this part. All right. So our next movie we're gonna talk about is Pride and Prejudice. Pride and Prejudice is her second favorite film. Tell me a little about it, please.
This movie, I first watched it. I think I must have been like 11. It was a really beautiful movie.
That was
I
like
didn't.
2 years ago.
I always wanted a little sister.
It's from Gravity Falls when like they were like measuring themselves and like Mabel said like I always wanted a little brother. All right, sorry, continue. You were 11 years old. You were watching it the first time.
And I thought it was beautiful. That was it. No thoughts, no nothing. Then I watched it again when I was 16, and I was like, whoa.
Whoa, she's 16.
Who wrote this?
Who wrote this actually? It says I can't read for you. I'm not wearing my glasses.
You can't see without his glasses. Oh, My Girl.
Oh,
is
you
good.
could- oh,
My
My
Girl
Girl-
is a good movie too.
That was Matt with Macaulay
He needs
Culkin.
his glasses. You can't see without his glasses.
All right, I think we're going off topic. Let's.
Right. Elizabeth Bennet. She's one of a couple of sisters, and her parents finally decided, like, all of you guys are going to go out to the wild, and all of you guys are going to get married. Because even though in Regency times they are supposed to be oldest gets married off first, then the next, and you kind of come into age that you're supposed to be getting married off to. But for them, they decided go wild. Her dad is played by, I don't know his name, but he's Snow from the Hunger Games.
Which
and
one? Oh, wait, never mind. It's probably the old one.
The old.
Not the young one.
Rest in peace. And he's kind of a little bit more protective of his daughters. He doesn't really believe in all this stuff, but obviously there's a social hierarchy, and they're not very well off, even though they have like a bajillion maids and stuff. Her mom really wants to get them married off, and her younger sister, her not youngest, but 1 year younger than her sister is like beautiful, and she meets this little redhead guy, and you know who I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, just redheads.
No. Yeah.
That's really controversial, guys. I do not hold that same opinion.
Aiden, I'm so sorry for watching this.
I know. I don't know. Why do we hate redheads?
Just look at them.
Okay.
That's not so prejudiced.
Cut that out.
Sounds very prejudiced.
Oh. The flower's falling.
So just put on the. Put it right. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. Keep talking.
Okay. So she meets this little redhead guy, his best friend, Mr. Darcy, who is a bajillionaire, and he's really loaded. and he's angsty. I'm gonna use the word angsty a lot, so like here's the count for it.
It's like the tough count.
Yeah.
We still have the tough count.
I love angsty movies. They make me feel something. It's angsty. Mr. Darcy's like that's the kind of person that he is. And basically Elizabeth's sister is trying to get with his best friend, and they're both really, really liking each other. So her mom sends her off, and they know it's gonna rain. She sends her off on a horse to Mr. Darcy's palace, and the sister gets really sick along the way, and they're like, she has to spend the night. So basically Elizabeth goes after her, and she's like, my sister has to get home at some point, I'm gonna go get her. And that's when she talks to Mr. Darcy a little bit more, and they kind of are doing a two-man. I don't know.
Wait, what? Oh, what?
Yeah, a two-man's like not like
Like a date?
both sisters are trying to get with both guys, but like Elizabeth Bennet is being a little bit more reserved, you know?
I don't think you know what a
Redhead.
two-man. I don't think you know what a two-man is.
Like a double date? Right.
All right, so
I
yeah,
don't think you know what a two-man is.
I don't think you know what a two-man is. No, I don't think. All right, they went on their dates.
Well, not dates. They're just trying to get with each other. Where was I going with this? Basically, Elizabeth ended up not really liking Mr. Darcy too much. She did, but also there's not very they're not super compatible, but that's kind of what makes them compatible, is that they both are very headstrong people and independent. And at the end there's this beautiful scene, and he flexes his hand, and he loves her, and it's like a dewy morning, and I watched it in theaters, and I've never felt more alive than in that moment. And that's where I got this poster from when I went to go see the 20th anniversary. It's a beautiful movie. I don't know if I spoiled the whole thing, but you need to watch it.
Yeah.
You need to watch it.
What resonates with you with this movie?
Nothing. I think I like movies.
Nothing.
Well, resonates means that like I relate to it or something
Or like,
that.
why do you like this movie? Like, what sticks out to you? If you say angsty one more time, you're getting kicked out. The door's over there.
I don't know why I actually want to say that word.
Add it to the count.
Sorry. Angsty is the most beautiful way to describe the movies that I like. I like angsty. I love this movie. It is so well done. It's so well shot. It's in daylight. The music is so good.
Okay, sorry.
Keira Knightley was actually considered too beautiful to play Elizabeth Bennet because she's supposed to be a little bit ugly, but so she almost didn't even get the role because she was too pretty. And I think that her getting it just made it. She just looks so beautiful in that. The costumes are really good. To a lot of people, it's really revered as one of the greatest movies of all time, and I have to agree.
I wonder if this was like really. I know, like around the same time.
3 years old.
Around the same time, Revenge of the Sith was playing in theaters, I think, and like they'd recently done like their 20th anniversary. Like, she went to go watch Pride and Prejudice, and me and my friend Amy went to go watch Revenge of the Sith
For their anniversary.
for their anniversary. So I wonder if they were like released on the same day in theaters. I don't think so.
Probably. It was like the same week that we went to go do the anniversary thing.
Yeah, but like
We were
like
not.
Back to the they did like the like anniversary for Back to the Future, but like it did not come out in October.
No,
It came out like July. In
Which
1985.
one?
The first one.
oh, I don't think this one came. It might back in theaters in April.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So, all right. Pride and Prejudice, I guess I'll put on the list to see this too, man.
I think Yair would like it. I think Yair just every single movie I made him watch, he has liked it.
We can do
so-
an honorable mention for your movies that
Yeah.
make. All right, next movie we can talk about La La Land because it's like right there. It's pretty epic.
I think about that day I left him at a Greyhound station west of Santa Fe.
This is not actually SNL.
17, it was sweet and it was
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, I knew what I had to do, 'cause I just knew. It's summer Sunday nights, we sink into
you're
a
gonna get
sweet
copyright
time.
strike.
It's gonna sound too much like this. I actually, for like a whole 2 months straight, every single morning I would put on that song to wake myself up.
Fall down. It, like, kind of
How to ruin another moment.
All right, I think I saved the moment because he's coming out. Anyways, tell me a little bit about La La Land. I feel like, yeah. Tell me more.
Okay, there's this girl named Mia, and she wants to be an actress. There's a man named Sebastian. He wants to be an actor.
I drive.
The whole movie's a musical. It's all an original score. It's an homage to about like 40 different musicals and like Hollywood films, and it's so well done. It's so beautiful. It's so well sung. It's
I love
perfectly
the director.
casted. It's inks.
All right, let me cut you there for a bit.
When Yair and I went to go to California, we went to
California.
Yeah, we went to California. That's all I was listening to. There's something so beautiful about a story that is so incomplete, and it's kind of a beautiful thing. They both had to go on their own path, which I don't understand that part too much.
That's why I don't like Lily from How I Met Your Mother, because she left Marshall when she wanted to pursue art, and like she could have done that while she was.
They ended up together.
Yeah, but remember, like she ran away to like San Francisco, and like Marshall was like depressed for like half a season. Like, why Lily leave me?
I thought he said she could go.
No, she ran away. That's why, like, and then like, there's like, I'll put like a scene where like Lily's like, "Can we get back together, please?" Women.
Yeah, but I think it was a very real story. It's about like
Women.
La La Land's about how things don't always work out the same, and it's about goals. And I love watching edits of it. Every single song is a hit to me, a 10 out of 10. It's so sad, and I remember the first time that we watched it, we had my dad rent it for us, and we both fell asleep. And my dad's like, "Really? I rented this for nothing?" No, and we begged him too. We were like, "Please, can we rent this movie?" He's not paying attention.
He's not paying attention.
My dad is also part of the live studio audience.
We'll cut
He's
to
not
him. Dad camera.
the dad cam. Hi, Dad. Are you eating your pancakes? Se deje los pancakes que iban con mi comida. Okay.
I can put like a little translation down there. It's a Spanish lesson.
I don't eat bread, but I give my dad my pancakes.
Yeah, I love La La Land too. I thought it was cool because like it was like he like the director of this movie wanted to make this movie first, but like he knew he probably didn't have like the talents to do it, so he made Whiplash. He made that as a short film, then not a movie, and then people were like, "Oh my goodness, you're so cute, nonchalant, and you're wearing your beautiful core zip. Like what's your next project? We'll give you like infinite money." So like I want to do La La Land. And the rest is history. With Debbie Ryan, like I went to the Disney. I went to the Disney Channel.
I went to the president of Disney Channel, and I sat down and I said, "I'm going to make history." And that's not even about Radio
Damien
Rebel or
Chazelle.
anything.
Damien Chazelle. That's his name.
It's because she wanted to be the youngest female director for Jessie. No, I want to give context because I hate the Debbie Ryan hate. I love her.
I love
She's
Debbie
going to be a
Ryan.
mom.
Feels like a party every day.
Enjoy it. Okay, guys.
Yeah. Why do you like La La Land?
I love it. I
love it.
There's nothing else I can say. I love La La Land. I think everything was so well thought out. The name is well thought out. The songs are so well thought out. It's heartbreaking, but it's true. Each song is so good. It's so visually stunning.
So
like you can screenshot any scene of the whole entire movie, and it would be a beautiful like poster, anything.
Yeah, like this. And like
Yeah, you got a really good deal on this. Actually, I think I bought this for
yeah,
you.
and I pay you back in birthday money.
We both love this.
I love it.
Okay.
All right. Next movie we can talk about Midsummer. I feel like we really want to talk about it. Okay. I watched it recently with my sister. She should have warned me because I did not know what I was going to get myself into. Like,
I did kind of warn you.
Yeah, I didn't know it was like spooky, but I didn't know like to what degree. Because like, all right, let me do a little spoiler. I don't care what you say. So near the end, when like the boyfriend gets caught, he like they skinned his bear and he wears a bear costume. Well, I thought it was really silly because he looked like Freddy Fazbear. Like he basically like, guys, is this Freddy Fazbear? Or
My brother and I watched most of the movie up until the last like 30 minutes, and if you know, you know. And then the next morning he texts me. He goes, "I finished the movie on his own." I think he was too scared to finish it that night.
No, I just fell asleep.
So not because it was boring. The movie's
It was really good. It was like
it's-
12 like a.m. already, and it was like
My mom and I first watched Midsummer back. I think the first year it came out.
2019.
Yeah, and we definitely watched it right when it came out, around the time, or it came to streaming. It is so
Freaking
beautiful.
good, babe. Oh my god.
It's Ari Aster.
Ari Aster.
Yes.
He did Hereditary. He did Beau's Afraid, and like I think that's like all films he did.
Yeah, the juxtaposition of like it being a horror movie and in full daylight is
It is so freaking good.
it is so good.
That's also gonna be a count.
It's about this girl and her. I don't know if you want me to spoil it fully. But
Just say like
she's in a depressive state and her boyfriend hates her. Like he fully hates her. He's not breaking up with her for God knows what reason.
I'll play the clips right here.
He's a I hate my girlfriend final boss. But and all his friends, they kind of just are. There's one friend in particular that really hates. Yeah,
eyebrow guy.
He really hates her, and basically something even more depressing happens to her. So, Christian, her boyfriend,
Like, why are you upset? Like, just stop being upset.
He feels very inclined to invite her on this trip to Sweden with his friends. They're all, I think, getting their doctorates.
Or something like that.
Something like that. They're doctors. They're in school. And they're going to do an anthropology project going to the Midsummer celebration.
That's the name of the movie.
For one of their international friends. Their international friends invited them to Sweden, and they're going to go. And a lot of crazy stuff happens.
It's not what it seems. Everything
is not what it seems. You do not know the theme song.
I don't care.
It is such a good horror movie.
I love it.
I really, really cannot recommend it enough. I think about it at least like once a week about one of the scenes. If you watched it and you give it a rewatch, like even it is one of those movies that I rewatched it with Yaid the other night, and I was paying attention to the stuff in the background and the paintings and all that stuff. And I love when there's so much detail to it because it makes it something that you could watch over and over and over again and still find something new or something to connect it to. Obviously, if you know what happens at the end or how things unravel, you will get a lot more information out of it. But he put so much time into...
He's messed up, I swear.
He put so much time into the story, and everything was so well thought out that everything is a hint. It's all an Easter egg. Beautifully done.
There's this one video on YouTube from the Kill Count where this guy like talks about Midsummer. It's really good. He also goes to detail. Like he talks about like the movie, but he also goes into the production length. And he also counts all the kills from like horror movies. I think it's really good. You should watch that, guys. Yeah. Next film, The Flora Project. Flora Project. Let's talk about The Flora Project. I had a Willem Dafoe action figure, but she said it didn't look girly. Let me show it on frame for 2 seconds, and let's see if you guys are. Let's see. I think it's kind of cute. It's Willem Dafoe. I think it's tough.
Willem Dafoe is the only true actor that's in this movie. Everybody else who was casted was one of them was like an Instagram baddie.
Was that the mom?
Yeah, he found her on Instagram and was like, "Would you be interested?"
Like Karen Diaz. Like,
yeah.
That's so.
No,
funny.
it's not. It's funny, but it's like
It's
for
like,
real. Yeah, yeah.
I wonder what was the interior most.
Who's the director of the movie?
You have
He's a famous person.
you have your phone right there.
I'll look it up.
Sorry, guys. Continuity. Sorry, I got dated for that joke. Actually, I don't think it's in that cut. Shh. I'll cut that.
You could just say sorry, Aiden, and don't mention what it is. Sean Baker.
Sean Baker.
Who's Sean Baker? Is he from Euphoria?
Look. Like, oh my god! And can I say, I loved like the episode in Community when like what's that guy's name? Who goes to film the commercial? Like, and I'd say I love you in your favorite movie. IMDb.
Oh, Honora.
Honora. Oh, with Mikey Madison.
Yes, Micah Madison, who just won.
We tried watching that movie one time with our family. The first seconds, there's like shots of boobs, and then we had to turn it off.
I bet that's the whole movie too.
Oh, they had like the one scene.
No, I want to watch it though.
There's this one scene where like she's like holding like a guy who's like playing, and she's
likely what?
Florida Project. Tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, so Florida Project. Okay, I like the Florida Project. It's one of those stories that I normally wouldn't like. I don't enjoy watching stuff that's has scenes for no reason. You can't with the Florida Project. There's a lot of moments where it doesn't make sense. It just feels like too much of real life. But if you notice it's a bunch of scenes put together. But in reality, once they're put together, there is a whole story.
It's like a slice of life kind of movie.
Yes, exactly. I remember I really liked this movie, and I made my friend Aaliyah watch it with me, and she was like, "What the hell?" Shout out Aaliyah. She was like, "What the hell did we just watch?" And I was like, "No, you don't get it. Like, think about it. You guys, the whole movie's genius." It's about this girl named Mooney, and she's actually the main character. I would say the young girl. She's like 8 years old, maybe, and her mom and her live in a motel
near Disney World in Orlando.
Yes, right outside of it, and they rent out every week. They are not allowed to stay for longer than a certain amount of time, or else they will be kicked out of the room because they can't declare residency there. It's supposed to just be a hotel. There's a hotel manager. That's William Dafoe.
He's gay and he's
and Mooney makes some friends, and it's just little like troubles that these kids are getting into, but it turns into like real life real fast. And at the end,
she runs away with her friend to Disney World.
It's kind of what I enjoyed about the movie was that it was so real. I went to school in Orlando. It looks very real, very real life. And it's the reality. A lot of people who live in Orlando have never even gone to the parks. It's not something that's accessible, even though it's right there. And it's a lot of kids' realities. Not even the foster care system. It's just people. Poverty is a cycle that is very, very hard to break. And I think that this is very well portrayed, even though it's not. You can't like tell like fully. But a lot of Florida is like that. It's abandoned projects, abandoned development.
Florida Project.
Yeah, that's actually that's what it was called, the Florida Project. It's right outside of I-4, and they wanted it to be something to go with the Disney parks, but they didn't put enough effort into connecting it with the Disney parks. It was not done with a franchise, not franchise, with the resort.
Like
it was
Disney Resort.
Yeah, so it looks very nice for the moment, and then it just quickly became a place to house a lot of people in the area. You just have to watch it. I don't know if I can explain it very well, but it is a very touching story, and it's a very beautiful watch. I can rewatch that movie a lot too. I can't relate to anybody like fully in the emotions of it all, but it is such a good. Not even emotions of it all, but there's like a tenderness to it. It's very sweet to me, even though that's not what the movie is. It's not like supposed to be a sweet movie, but it is.
Yeah. All right. Next movie we can talk about is Cinema Paradiso. This I don't know anything about, so I'm surprised. I'm gonna be like, whoa, really? When she explains it.
Okay, so every time I've ever had to watch this movie, I've had to rent it, and for that reason, I think I've only watched it about 3 times, but I've done it enough times to know that it was such a good movie. I watched this one in my World Cinema class. It's about this little kid who grows up in this town in Italy, and the whole movie's kind of long, but he's this young little boy, and he meets the projectionist, not like Pearl.
David Cornsweet.
It's
Like
not. It's
I
not
don't know
the
what
prison.
I don't know what we're talking about, Lule.
They have this theater, and it's Italy in like the 80s, the 70s, maybe even 60s. I don't even know exactly.
Well,
It's
really?
the 20th century in Italy, and it's still a pretty religious small town. And he kind of meets the projectionist who works at their local cinema, and it's a lot of like, again, like slice of life slowly, but it kind of talks about his journey into the world, and it's kind of um like the movie Boyhood. It's a little piece of his life all the way until he's an adult. And
They spent 10 years working on that movie.
I don't know, but it was so good.
It is so freaking good.
It is such a good movie. But yeah, he's a little sweet boy, and he kind of gets into the world of cinema, and it's funny, it's real life. It's one of those movies where like movie buffs are like, I love Cinema Paradiso, but they don't like it. They maybe like it because it's like a unique movie, but I like it because it was so well done. There's no brownie points for liking this movie or anything like that. I just really like it.
You're not special, guys.
Watch the director's cut because I really like his ending. I watched the first time I watched it, I didn't watch it with the director's cut, but if you watch it with him, guys, that ending is so beautiful. And yeah, it follows Toto all the way up until, I think his name is Toto.
Man.
It follows him all the way from being a child all the way through adulthood, and it is so good. It is so well done. No notes.
No notes. All right, so we talk about Midsummer. We talk about The Virgin Suicide. We talk about La La Land. We talked about Cinema Paradiso. We talk also right, The Florida Project, and so you have like 6 movies. McFarlane USA's
McFarlane USA.
Prime Prejudice. So our last film we're gonna talk about is McFarlane USA. I gotta say that movie's pretty good. I watched it. We watched it like as a family once for the first time, eating dinner, and then like, oh wow, that movie looks good. Let's watch it.
McFarlane USA.
This is not associated to Seth MacFarlane, the guy who made Family Guy.
The little rat.
The little rat.
Is he a mouse or a rat?
Seth MacFarlane? That's a guy.
Yeah, he's in Sync.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Where he sings "My Way." He made.
I didn't
He's Ted the Bear and Ted. Guys, side tangent. Watch the Ted Show. It's actually so freaking funny, yo. All right, all right. Seth MacFarlane's not related to this movie. Well, I guess McFarlane USA.
Yeah, that's not even how you spell his name, I think.
Yeah, no, it's MC, like McFarlane. Actually, maybe I don't. Just talk about
Since Aid has watched this movie, he's gonna give you the synopsis of this movie.
I don't. What I don't want to sound like a fool, but like what I know is like this coach who like moves to this like town called McFarlane USA.
You're gonna restart that.
I just say it.
Don't say like too much.
Stop! You're embarrassing me.
We're gonna restart it.
So
Nate has also seen this movie, so he's gonna give us the synopsis of this.
I'm just saying what I remember. So there's this coach who goes to like different, like he's switched schools or like.
I'll just give the synopsis.
just
Ask me the synopsis.
What's the synopsis?
It's the synopsis. Do you know what the word synopsis means?
I could do this.
Alrighty. So it's a real life story. That's why I really enjoy it. It's one of those based off real life ones.
They're in the end of the movie.
Yade and I are very Mexican, obviously.
We are. Joke.
We're very, very Mexican. And I hadn't really mentioned any
You haven't mentioned you were Mexican?
No, I haven't mentioned any movies that represent our culture or anything like that. And there's very obvious honorable mentions like Bajo la Misma Luna or
that's a beautiful movie.
Or Instructions Not Included.
Write this down, guys.
There's movies that could represent, and they're very, very even like world renowned. But McFarlane USA is more of our niche little movie that we like. I think a lot of the times that they portray Mexicans, it's not in a very
Positive
not in a very positive light. It's like, oh, they're humble, support them, but they still do something gangster to show that they're like not the best people or I don't know. I don't like that kind of portrayal of Mexicans because I don't think that is very true to who they are. They come here to America with very good intentions and to work very hard. It's about a guy who was a football coach and he did something bad and he got fired. And the only school that he could get hired at was this one in a really small town yeah,
McFarland, USA. Hey.
It's a small farming town where a lot of the kids have to go with their families to help them out and they miss a lot of school and he notices that because they're stuck in this cycle, they're never going to break out of it. And he notices that a lot of them have a very natural ability. Not for football. He wanted to be their football coach, but he notices that they are very good runners. A lot of the times they would have to run to school from the fields or back to help out their parents. And he kind of, what I really like about it is there is a white man realizing the privilege and
it's not like that one movie with the
I know
the Blind Side. It's not like the Blind Side, guys, because this is based on real life, and that movie's fake. Sorry. I just wanted them to make sure.
It's about a white man who understands his privilege and is able to piece it together in a way that the audience understands it. It's good. Oh,
What?
it's about a white man who is slowly understanding the privilege that he has, and he is understanding how he can use it for good. So he is training these kids to be cross-country runners because he notices their natural ability, and he's able to help them out. And slowly, with like community and all of that, they're able to help make this work. And it's a real life story. It's so beautiful. It's so fun. It has a good soundtrack. It's one of those Disney. It's
a Disney movie.
It's a Disney movie.
Yeah. Disney Plus, guys.
But yeah, I don't like the portrayal of Mexicans in a lot of movies. And I think that this does kind of fall into a stereotype, but into a very positive stereotype. And I like when movies give you more of a think piece. It is not one of those where you feel so horrible for them or anything like that. It's still lighthearted, it's still fun, but it's still very real and raw.
Yeah. Obviously, you probably saw what resonates to you, but let's round that point one more time.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Put the Luis Miguel song right here.
Which one? Say go on. I just don't know. You sing it. You just sing like La La Land Oh, that's kind of perfect. So yeah, those are all her favorite movies. Do you have any honorable mentions?
Yes, I was thinking about this. I didn't mention any animated movies. Like what the deuce?
I think of this one joke from the Family Guy when like they cross over the Simpsons and like Bart Simpson said "Ay caramba," so like "Ay caramba, how day? Do you think that's more popular than What the Deuce?" Yeah, way more popular than What the Deuce. Sorry. So yeah, honorable mentions.
Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. It's a good movie. Up makes me cry every time. Shrek. For other honorable mentions, we were talking about the Sing Street, My Girl, all very good movies.
I'm gonna make a YouTube video about Sing Street. Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. Cars 2.
I also made a video about that's a video I made about.
Cars 2 is such a good movie, guys.
It is really good. I think you'll appreciate if you watch my video.
His video is really, really funny, really well done. I remember when we first watched it.
In the restaurant.
Yes, Toy Story 3 is really good too.
I love it.
Rest in peace, Woody. Woody's named after Toy Story. Actually, I would say it's probably one of our favorite movies.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you can see an overarching theme with all of my movies. They're very pink. They're very girly. They're
Except
all-
Cars 2, where like cars
That's
die.
honorable mention. HM. I like ones that make me feel something. Make me. I'm not gonna watch a movie if it's boring. If it's ugly to look at. I like the girly pieces. I'm sorry. I'm watching Wicked for good tonight, so that's why I'm wearing my ruby red shoes, and so is Yate.
No, I'm not watching Wicked.
He's not watching Wicked, but look, we both have matching red shoes.
I have my grippers out.
Lick your heels 3 times. Okay.
I'm on sports mode.
Duncan, please sponsor us.
All right, all right. So yeah, that was all her movies. Do you want to like self promote for a little bit?
No. If you think I look good, go find me on Instagram. Don't put my Instagram in there. I want them to go find it.
Always.
Do we look alike? Guys?
So yeah, that was the end of the podcast. I like to thank my sister.
I hear them every day. The rhythms in the canyons that will never fade away. Values in
She's
the
like this all the time. I swear.
They say you gotta want it more. So I bang on every
20.
door.
She's gonna turn 24 next year, guys. All right, thank you guys for watching. You already know my my social media. I would like cover like all the stuff over here.
You put the credits.
Yeah, probably like by now I'll like showcase where you can watch these movies. I'll probably put like the links for like all the stuff we mentioned. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Bye.
Yeah, next week Harrison and Yate are gonna do the Hear Me Out cake.
What the fuck? I'm gonna censor that with the dolphin. All right, bye bye.